Hello guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. Apparently DJI, there's a rumor that they came up with 2 new drones to take down 2 birds instead of just 1 drone. Apparently there's a parrot anonopy, and you can see here it has the zoom capability, and also here with the Ultra Robotics, it's almost got the 1-inch sensor in it, but it's already a 4K 60. So the Mavic Pro 2 is gonna compete with that with 31 minutes flight time. And you can see here with this Enterprise Mavic Pro 2 the way the gimbal is in this one here, and you can see they have the rubber dumping inside, and it seems like the way the camera, it looks like it can be detachable. You know, you can actually detach it off and off and put it in your handheld gimbal like you see here, like we all thought like a week ago what DJI is gonna have. So this handheld gimbal is a game changer, because it's basically kind of like the Osmo. And you don't have to, if you're suspended flying your drone, you could just take that one out, or you can't fly your drone, or there's some places you're restricted to fly your drone. You can just take out your handheld gimbal, the same camera is in your drone, instead of your drone is suspended or you're just in the bag for hours. But if DJI do not come up with that, we're gonna start doing it again, like last year, like their Mavic Air and their a year and a half ago Mavic Pro. And you can see here we have to add a tripod to it, or make it to look like a handheld gimbal. When the first Mavic Pro came out, I already did this, and I felt like when the Mavic Pro 2 is gonna come out, I'm gonna start doing it again, because DJI, they want to make more handheld gimbal that you can actually detach the camera off and off and switch it to whatever you want to like, even though they carry all the cameras. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, like I said, isn't it better if you have the handheld gimbal like this than carrying around your Mavic and going to the mall, going to places with it? Imagine carrying this around. People are gonna start calling the cops on you, because they're like, they're gonna think you're gonna start flying your drone because it look like a drone with a camera in it, even though you just want to go ahead and take a video. And then you can also see over here the new Mavic Pro 2. It has that 1-inch sensor. It's gotta be 4K 60. So with semi sensor in there. So just letting you guys know that. And then you can see over here again, I zoom in and you can see like the rubber dumping inside. Look like it can look like you can take off the gimbal and detach it to handheld. See, in the past I own a GoPro Karma, and I know how the gimbal and a handheld gimbal, they attach it to the drone. So that's what I see in this guy here. And also you can see the motor. If you have the spark, and then if you do have the Mavic Air, they have the same vents on it, so keeping it more for high performance and more torque, I think, with this Mavic Pro 2. And also they have this vents here because it's a bigger core to keeping it cooling down, so they have to have that more cooling the drone down. And then you can see on the front here, and you can also see the rear obstacle avoidance. I don't know if that's the rear or the sides, but I don't know how DJI does it. I mean, if the competitor Ultra Robotics has the front and the rear sensor, So the Mavic Pro 2 should have the side then, you know, or the top of the drone, a 360, or they're just gonna go ahead and wait until the Ultra Robotic Part 2 gonna come out, Evo, with side sensor. Wow. But anyway, here, like the Inspire 1, they have multiple cameras, or the Inspire 2. In it, just imagine having Inspire 1 or Inspire 2. In each one of them, the camera cannot come off. It's on the drone. So if you don't like the Zuma X5, or you want to go ahead and get the 3, or you want to go ahead and get the flare or whatever infrared, you have to get the whole drone. So that's the reason why I'm not really too happy with the new Mavic Pro 2, because to me it's just gonna be like, what happens if I don't like the 1-inch sensor, or what happens if I don't like the zoom camera? So I have to buy another frame of a drone that has that 1-inch sensor camera or the zoom. See, like the Inspire 1 here or the Inspire 2, they have multiple different cameras. You can choose which one you want. I mean, isn't it better if the Mavic Pro has that capability and have that option? Then we really see the bigger picture here. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it's 2018. I mean, everything is possible. I mean, I think it's time to have a detachable camera. Like I said, there's gonna be places you're not allowed to fly your drone, or you just have your drone in your bag and you just want to go ahead and use your camera. Like over here also, when is DJI gonna come up with the action camera? There's people flying off from airplanes, swimming under dip of ocean. They're using GoPros. So when is DJI gonna do that? Or any other sports? Like I said over here, actually, I had the Mavic Air and I put the 5.2K, alright, 360 camera on this little guy, on this little drone. And you can see this brick GoPro Fusion. Okay, it can handle it. And you can also see over here with the Mavic Air with the iPhone 10 with 4K 60, and also the Hero 6 with 4K 60. I did this when the Mavic Air just came out. So isn't it better if DJI has that multiple choices that we can change it? So if you don't like that 360 camera, you can go ahead and detach it and put zoom camera. If you don't like it, you can just put a 4K 60 camera. I mean, what happened if they come out with a new drone that has a 360 camera in it? So we have to get the whole drone instead of us just getting the camera. I mean, DJI is gonna have their name on it. They're gonna make their own cameras on it, the design to fit in on their drones. So anyway, guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. I do appreciate it. I'm just showing you guys some of my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, are you excited for the new 2 drones? I mean, I know the range is crazy, insane, 5 miles, but and it'd be better if we can just put different multiple cameras that we want, even though DJI sell most of them anyways. Wow. So thank you again.